of Vipers Hockey TV in association with Gateshead College Media Productions and the Win Solicitors Newcastle Vipers taking on the Edinburgh Capitals. It's been dubbed possibly the first playoff game of the season. The Vipers, Edinburgh, Dundee and Hull all down at the bottom of the league fighting for those last two playoff spots. First home game against the Edinburgh Capitals this year. They've lost twice in Edinburgh. For the Vipers, Mike Perpich has not made it into the country. His passport has been mislaid, shall we say. But in this case, he hasn't made it into the country. Same with John Schwartz. He's also out of the lineup, not recovered yet from his leg injury. Edinburgh Capitals, they've lost coach Brad Grattan in the last couple of weeks, so Scott Neal and Jock Hay take the bench. Murray Hansen is your referee in charge. Here's the highlights. game, and Danny, that's in effect the first playoff game of the season out of the way, and big win over the Edinburgh Capitals.
Oh, it's a huge win. I mean, not only just, I mean, it's a big win anytime you win at home, but just get out of this rut. I mean, it's always good to get out of the slump, and you know, not just happy about the result, just happy about the way the guys played as well. You know, sometimes you play well, you don't get a result, and you know, we found a way to get a result, but we deserve the win too. You know, we had 3 lines going tonight, and guys were playing with energy, and no, I'm happy with the performance.
And obviously on the back of being still without John Schwartz, and the late blow of Mike Purvic not arriving in the country as well.
Yeah, it was a tough break. You know, but it was something that's out of our control. I mean, I can't personally handle the DHL service in Canada, so it was unfortunate. We would have liked to have got Purvic in, but guys stepped up tonight in his place, and Schwartz, he's still kind of feeling the effects of the cut in the back of his knee, and you know, hopefully we can get him back next weekend, and get Purvic in here as well. Hopefully, you know, who knows what happened with this passport. So yeah, then we just, you know, once we get back to full roster, we can get. But tonight was important also to get that confidence, you know, that belief that we can win games if we play the way we want to play. And it's a big step, but you know, we still got to get better.
Going into tomorrow's game in Cardiff, but more importantly for the home form next weekend, the drive for 5, Hull on the Saturday, Nottingham on the Sunday. You go in with that confidence, as you say, knowing you can win here at Whitley Bay. Yeah,
no, for sure. It's you know, 2 home games in 1 weekend. You want to be, you know, feeling like you can get 2 points at home, and I think that helps us there. But again, you know, you don't like to look too far ahead, because you start looking to next weekend, Cardiff will roll you over, and probably the toughest rink to play in. So you know, we had a good performance there last time with a bad break at the end of the game, but hopefully we can go in there and play the same way we did tonight, and you know, try our best for a result.
Do you think anything from this weekend was a reaction after obviously last weekend when you had the meeting with the management, and you obviously come out and said you're looking to make changes? Do you think you possibly got a reaction from the guys?
Yeah, possibly. I mean, if you know your job's on the line and you don't respond, I mean, obviously there's something wrong, and guys shouldn't be playing professional hockey at all. So you know, it's good to see guys respond, and you know, guys are fighting for their spots, and you know, we're looking to bring in another D, and it's you know, even if guys have stepped up the last couple of games, I think, you know, we need that extra body at the back end, and with John Schwartz coming back hopefully as well. And you know, it's going to be decision time, and unfortunately that's the business side of things. But you know, it definitely makes it tougher for me when guys are playing well and playing at the top of their game. So hopefully we can carry it into tomorrow.
So if you get Schwartz back and get a D-man in, is that the end of Danny Stewart, the defenseman?
Hopefully, yeah. It's not my preferred position, but you know what? I thought we played well today. Our forwards played well defensively, and sometimes, you know, we've been giving up some goals, and sometimes the first instinct's to blame the goalie and blame the defense. But you know, in hockey, unlike other sports, it's team defense. I mean, there's 5 players in a small area, so the forwards are just as much responsible for the defensive zone as the D and the goalie. So, and as a team tonight, we played a lot better. Our wingers battled on the wall. They were available for our D to make that first pass, and you know, they collapsed in the slot to you know, pick up rebounds and clear the slot. So they played a lot better, and it was just a good team effort.
And on that positive note, we'll leave that. And thanks for your time. Obviously, we'll catch up your first game of the drive for 5 next Saturday.
All right, thanks guys.
Cheers. So after that thrilling ending, Edinburgh pulling the netminder for the last 40 seconds or so, pressure around the Newcastle net, but the Vipers hanging on and recording a 3-2 victory. 2 goals from Dale Mahofsky and an early opener from Patrick Forsbacher, and the Vipers snapped that 8-game losing streak, giving them good heart to go to Cardiff on Sunday night, and then the start of the drive for 5 against fellow strugglers, the Hull Stingrays. That's here at Whitley Bay Ice Rink next Saturday. The first, as I mentioned, the drive for 5,000 fans in the building over the weekend. Hull Stingrays here on Saturday, Nottingham Panthers here on Sunday. Ticket details from the Vipers office 0191 477 4100 or vipershockey.co.uk. We'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. This has been Vipers Hockey TV in association with Gateshead College.